Hey, everybody on Facebook, YouTube, all the places. Hey, what's going on? Give me 1 second, everybody. I am trying to get this text message out, make sure my audio is good, all of that good stuff. If you all are on Facebook and YouTube, can you let me know how my audio is doing? And then we're going to get into this. Okay. Also, while we wait, can you all invite some people to be here? Okay. While we wait, can you invite some people to be here? Okay. All right. So let me get this out. Let me get this out. Okay. I am live on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Come and join me here. Today's topic. Boom. 1 second, beautiful people. Today is June the 9th. All right. Boom. Sending that bad boy out. Kaboom. Now we can cook with grease. Hey, y'all. All right. So I am excited about today's topic. We are about to have a good time. And then I have to go because I'm going to pick up my homegirl. We're going to go hang out. And I got some stuff to do today. I got a lot of stuff to do today. So let's get it going. Okay. All right. So let me introduce myself. I am in two places today. All right. So my name is Audria Richmond. I'm a marketing and launch strategist. I work directly with my clients to teach them how to launch profitable marketing campaigns. I help my clients develop their product suite, build their personal brand, and launch marketing campaigns. So that's who I am in a nutshell. I am the best-selling author of multiple books. So if you don't have it already, you can definitely head over to audriarichmond.shop and grab one of our books. We highly recommend the book bundle. We are literally about to sell out. So yeah, I got to put in another order for books because yeah, we just shipped out a whole bunch of packages the other day, and y'all, I ain't never sold that many book bundles in one time. So y'all remember that little Instagram commercial we made? It's working. Just know that little Instagram commercial is working. So it's definitely selling all of the stuff for us. Okay. All right. So today's topic is about how to make money online, like the skills you need to make money online. This is probably not going to be the sexiest topic. However, this is probably going to be the most profitable topic. Okay. This is probably going to be the most profitable topic because I don't really hear a lot of people on the online marketing space really go into great deal about the importance of having skills. And I like to call them money making skills. I feel like it's very difficult to make money online if you don't have certain skill sets. And I feel like when I look at a lot of people who are always talking about them not being able to make money online or their business is not doing as good, it is because you don't have certain skills. Okay? It is because you don't have certain skills. And on top of not having certain skills, the other issue that we run into is that on top of not having skills, you all also don't take action. Okay? You don't take action. And so before we can even get into making money online, there are some, I guess you can say, some characteristics and things you need to have in place to really do good online. And I think that when I look at all of my peers and my friends who are doing really, really good online or who are making money online, they all have a few things in common. And so I want to share that with you because I feel like if you understand those things, you can really kill it online, right? If you understand a lot of what I'm going to share today, you can kill it online. Okay. You can kill it online. All right. So let's get into it. Before we get into the actual skills you need to have, one of the skills that, my friend Rochelle, she say all the time, she was like, dude, you get shit done. Right. And at first I was going to call this video how to get shit done. And I was like, that probably would have been cool. But I was like, I'll probably start with that. I don't know if I want to title it that because it's not just those skills. There's other things you need to know. So when I think about the years and years and years of being an entrepreneur and being a hustler and all of those things, one of the things that I do really well that a lot of people see as a gift is taking action and implementing things. Right? Like, I don't stay in my head. And people laugh at me about this. They're like, dude, you could come up with an idea today and it should be ready the next week. Like, it's just crazy. Or in a couple days, depending on the complexity of the project. And I never thought that was like a gift per se. I just thought that, like, man, shit, if I want to make it happen, I'm gonna make it happen. And then I began to think about, like, where's that deeply rooted in? Like, where does that come from? Like, why do I have this get her doneer type of energy, right? Like, get it done. Where does that come from? And honestly, it comes from not having shit. It comes from being fed up. It comes from knowing I want something better, right? I can't think of anything else other than the fact that this shit gotta get done. like that's the only thing that can come to my mind is like, it gotta get done. And so when I see people who like, it's taking me a minute. It's that. The only thing that can come to my mind on why you're not taking action is either a fear-based thing, which is a mental thing, right? It's a fear-based thing, which is a mental thing, or it is the lack of the actual skill set that's required to get it done. Okay? It's either a fear thing where, maybe you're not as confident, maybe you're a little scared, maybe you don't know if the market wants it. That is a mindset thing. Okay? Because I need you to know what bucket to put this thing in, right? I need you to know what bucket to put this thing in. Okay. So when you're thinking about implementing something, you need to know if it's a mindset thing or a skill thing. And I think if we talk to both sides today, you can know immediately after this live, oh, I got some mindset shit that I need to do, right? Like, I got some mindset stuff I need to do. Or you might say, actually, it's a skill thing. Okay. And we're going to talk about like this journey of getting things done, right? We're going to talk about that. So let's talk to the mindset thing, right? Let's talk to the mindset thing. When I say I am going to make a planner, as an example, or write a book, there is a lot of things that has to take place. First, I got to build up the confidence and the I don't even know what you call it, the guts, the know-how, like, I want to write a book, right? I first have to write it down on a piece of paper, right? Like, I'm like, I'm gonna, if you have your UnCloned notebook, you could be taking notes right now. Hint, hint. If you have your UnCloned notebook, you could be taking notes right now. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. You can head over to audriarichmond.shop. Hint, hint. And get you a notebook collection and take notes in style. Just saying. Okay. So when I say I want to do something, the first place that is brought up is in my head. It starts in the mind, right? All of these amazing ideas start in the mind. Okay. And when it starts in the mind, you get to a point where you say, oh, I need to write that down. So I want to write a book. Okay. So let's write that down. So I want to write a book. Now, saying it in your head and writing it down in paper, that's totally different. That's totally different than like, okay, it's in my mind, it's on paper. It's on paper, but it doesn't mean anything yet. The reason it doesn't mean anything yet, because you haven't taken action on it. Now you got to think about, well, what do I want my book title to be? Who gonna buy my book? Who my book is for? Like, you start getting into all of the logistics. And the next thing you know, you have this to-do list. I'm just going to pretend like this all the stuff that has to happen. So you start writing down all of the stuff, like all of this stuff on the notebook. And you're like, yeah, I'm going to get this popping. Like this about to be popping. And then you realize, damn, I don't know how to do this. You start like making a start. And hell, you might not even know how to do the whole list. You're like, damn, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. And so you already like starting to have this thing that starts to break down. Like, oh, I don't really think I should write a book. Like, you done already wrote down all the things you don't know how to do. And so you like, oh man, I don't know if I should even pursue this book thing. It sounds cool in my head. Then I wrote it down in paper. And then I started to do some research and started to look it up. And it started to feel like it was impossible. And so you close the notebook. Okay. and you say, maybe next year. Maybe next year, maybe, maybe I'll do it in 2022. Maybe I'll do it in, when my kids leave the school. Maybe I'll do it when I get a little bit more money. Or I do it when I get a little bit more time. I don't know. Will people want to read a book from me? I just don't. That's mindset. If you're doubting something that you want to do, that's mindset. So that's a mindset issue that you have to work on. Now, let's say you out of your head. You like, okay, girl, that ain't me. I'm going to get this book done. It's either hell or high water. It's either happening or not happening. You know what I mean? Like it got to happen, right? And so you go back to the list and you're on the internet and you're trying to piece it together. You're watching this video. You're watching that video. You checking out this thing and you begin to write it down. And so one of the things you will realize is that there are a lot of skills that are required to do a particular project. In this instance, we're talking about a book, right? In this instance, we're talking about a book. The first thing, before a book can be a book, it has to be a manuscript, okay? So before a book can be a book, I'm going to use this black book because I don't want it to be too bright on camera. But like, if you say you want to do a book or whatever, you first have to write the manuscript. That's the inside of the book. Those are all the words, okay? That's all the words inside the book. You got to get the manuscript popping, okay? Once you get the manuscript, then it has to go through eons of editing, rearranging, making sure it makes sense. Then from there, so on and so forth. Shameless plug, if you come to Publishing Like a Pro, I'll tell you how the process for publishing a book. But for the sake of this conversation, okay? For the sake of this conversation, you have to go through multiple phases before the book becomes a book. And then once the book becomes a book, then you have to market the book. Then you have to tell people about the book. Then you have to promote it and make sure that you're telling people about the book so you can actually make money about it. Now you got to go and speak and you got to get interviewed and you got to tell people, hey, I got this book. You should go and check it out. You got to do live streams. You got to do all the things, right? So when I look at a lot of people who are like, I want to do something, there's two places I see people get stuck. Okay, two places. Number one, people get stuck in their idea because they don't know how to bring their idea to life, right? So if you say, girl, I want to do a challenge, maybe you don't know all the moving parts of a challenge. If you say, I want to do a workbook or a event or a conference or a mastermind or whatever, right? You may be thinking to yourself, like, I don't really know how this thing is going to work, right? Now, when you begin to come up with these ideas, each idea requires a series of sets and skill sets and tasks, right? Every single idea comes with a whole list, right? A whole list of tasks that has to happen and things that has to get done. And depending on the complexity of your project will determine the complexity of the skills. Okay? Okay? Let me say that again. The complexity of your project will determine the set of skills that you need. How to do an ebook is way easier than how to produce a 3-day virtual live event. How to do a live stream, in my opinion, is way easier than how do I make a digital product, right? How to make a checklist is way easier than how to make a course. And so there are a series of steps and skill sets that are required to get things done. So going back to what I said earlier, when I'm thinking about whether or not I want to, whatever I want to create and like how I'm able to get shit done is because I know that the quicker I can produce this asset, the quicker I can get to the bread. Okay? The quicker I can create this asset, the quicker I can get to the bread. And so if you're not able to produce really fast, but you don't have any mindset issues, you have a skill set issue. There's something in what you want to do that you don't know how to do. And it's the reason why it doesn't exist yet in the world, right? Because that's the only other thing that could be stopping you from getting it done. If you don't have a mindset issue, if you don't have a fear issue, and if you don't have a confidence or a doubt issue, the only other thing that I can think in my brain that would keep anybody stuck is the lack of skill, right? Maybe it's a skill set that you don't have. So let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about it. Money, when we think about skills, right? Skills, right? Because people see me all the time, okay? People see me all the time and they say, man, Audria, you killing it. Girl, everything you create is dope, is excellent. Whoo, I can't keep up. I hear people say that all the time. I can't keep up. I hear people say that all the time, right? They always say that. They always say that all the time. Girl, I can't keep up. Let me tell you right now. If you're trying to keep up with me, you're going to explode. Just saying. Just want to give you a little warning. If you try to keep up with me, you're going to explode. I am probably operating at 10%. To some of y'all be like, God damn, that's 10%. Yeah. I got so many things that y'all don't even know that's coming down the pipeline. I was just talking to my husband yesterday. I was about to explode my damn self with my own ideas. How many of you all have so many things you want to do and you like, man, I don't got enough time. I don't got enough resources. God damn, I got all these ideas. I want to do this. I want to do that. You just idea overload. Trust me, I get it. Okay, I get it. Like, let me see. I made a list. Okay, I made a list of all my current okay, don't come for me. Okay, do not come for me. Okay, don't come for me. Come for your hairline. We've already had this discussion. Okay, don't come for me. Come for your hairline. Okay, now I'm more organized than this. I just want to show y'all how I had a moment yesterday. I had a moment. Okay, so when I had my moment, I pulled out my piece of paper and I started writing it down. Okay, I started writing it down. Like, dude, what else you want to do? I'm writing it down. I'm writing down all the stuff. I'm like, man, you got this brand ambassador program. You got your licensing program. You have the UnCloned marketing planners. You have 4 signature courses you want to do. You got an event with your good friend happening in September. We're going to let y'all know about that coming soon. And then you have your, you have your mastermind clients. You have your, the stuff you need to send to the people you paying every month. I just started writing it down. And there were a few things that popped up for me that I realized about myself. I tend to overcommit. Right? I tend to overcommit. So I wrote that down. And I said, Audria, it's not that you can't do all of these things. You need to make sure you have the bandwidth to deploy these things, right? And the thing that I'm about to share with you next is the skills. I have the skills to do every single thing on here. Is the volume not working for you all? Let me know in the chat if you all can hear me. Because some people are like, I'm good, I'm not good. Let me know in the comments. Can you hear me? Just put, oh yeah, in the chat. Okay. Let me know. If you can hear me, just put, oh yeah, in the chat. I need to know if you all are here with me. Yes, I hear you. Not having problem with volume. I can hear you. Great. I can hear you. Okay, great. So everyone can hear me. Okay, great. So, skills. I have all of these projects, all of these ideas, all of these things I want to do. And I said, man, I need a project manager. Like, I'm a project manager, right? I'm a project manager. But I also said, I need a project manager. I need a project manager to manage me, even though I'm managing all of these projects. I was like, I need a project manager. Okay. Sis need to be DM me project manager. Like, she need to be like, sis, I can do this, 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 and this. Like, yeah. So, but yeah. So when you think about the skills that are required for your projects, you have to think about every little intricate thing, right, that you need. So let's get into the skills, okay? Hopefully you got your notebook. Number one, y'all not gonna like me for this. Y'all not gonna like me for this. It's all love. Y'all need to know how to outline. I know that sounds like outline. What I need to learn how to outline for? You need to know how to outline. Everything that I ever create starts with an outline. Okay? An outline. If you don't know how to outline, go and Google how to outline. Go find a book. Hire somebody. Let me tell you, there's a book that everybody needs to go get. I need to get it. I need to be a brand ambassador for this book. But it's called Who Not How. Okay? Who Not How. Who Not How. The reason I'm telling you, the book is called Who Not How. And it teaches you about how to stop procrastinating and hire someone who can help you. Okay? It's a really good book. It's going to change your life. It's going to change your business. Thank me later. Okay? It's called Who Not How. You need to be reading my book and that book together. Okay? Just saying. So you need the skill set of outlining. Let me tell you why. Okay? Let me tell you why I'm saying you need to know how to outline. The reason that I'm saying you need to know how to outline is because some of you all do not know how to structure your products, programs, services, and all of that stuff because you're not outlining things in a structural manner, right? You're not outlining things in a structural manner, right? It's very difficult for someone to follow along with your course, your program, your ebook when it's poorly put together, right? The reason that y'all love my courses and all of that stuff is because it's very structured, right? I'm going to talk about this first. I'm going to come on and I'm going to do welcome. And then after that, I'm going to tell them about what I got going on. And then after that, I'm going to tell them the introduction to that. And then after that, I'm going to tell them about part one, because, you know, if I told them part two first, part one is actually the first thing. So I'm going to do part one. And part two has to be part two, and then so on and so forth. That makes for great products. That makes for great experiences for the end user. And it also makes for great SOPs. Okay. It makes for great SOPs. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Just keep that in mind. Now, outline. So I know y'all weren't expecting that. Y'all was like, outline. Like, yeah. Cause I done bought some of y'all stuff and I'm like, this was poorly put together. You could tell your thoughts were all over the place, right? The only way to make sure your thoughts are not all over the place, you need to master the skill of outlining. The next thing, at the very least, you need to know how to create. I'm talking about skill sets, y'all. You know, some of y'all dropping SOPs. We ain't talking about SOPs. That's operational. A SOP is a standard operating procedure, right? Like, forget SOPs for now. We're talking about skills, right? Skills. We're talking about skills. That's what we're talking about right now. That's more operational. Okay. All right. So we talked about needing to know how to outline. The next thing, you need to learn how to write copy, words, communication. You need to know how to write words. Communication, words. You need to know how to write words, copy. Okay, you need to know how to write copy, words on paper, in captions, in emails. You need to know how to write words, copy. You need to master copywriting. Okay, my homegirl got a book called Shots Fired. Let me get the sub handle on this. 1 second. Let me go to Amazon. By April Beverly. She's BAAB Writing on Instagram. Shots Fired. I'm on Amazon right now. Let's see. Here we go. Shots Fired. How to write copy that pierces hearts and open wallets. Okay. It's called Shots Fired. How to write copy that pierces hearts and open wallets. Another book that you need to get is Cashvertising. Cashvertising. How to use more than 100 secrets of ad agency psychology to make big money selling anything to anyone. Okay, so Shots Fired. And then the second book I just said is Cashvertising. Okay, Cashvertising. So like advertising, Cashvertising. Okay, y'all, I'm giving y'all, I hope y'all taking notes. I hope y'all taking notes, because if you're not taking notes, what are you here for? Okay, this is not the museum. Okay, this is not a looking excursion. I hope your ass is taking notes, so you can get out here and get this bread. Okay? It's not by the same person. 2 different books, 2 different people. I hope you taking notes. Okay? I hope you taking notes. April Beverly, BAAB Writing on Instagram. Okay? The first book, Shots Fired. Okay? How to write copy that appears hard. Second book, Cash Advertising. How to use more than 100 secrets of ad agency psychology to make big money selling anything to anyone. I know this is a long ass subtitle, but there you go. Okay. So I just want to make sure. Okay. Okay, great. Now, if you like, girl, I ain't got time for that copy stuff. I don't want to write. Can somebody do it for me? She does have an agency called Word Stylist. Okay? Word Stylist. Okay? So WORD Stylist. STYLIS. Hello. Okay, let me not mess this up. Okay? Words Stylist. Words Stylist. Okay, y'all gonna have to watch the replay. Okay, y'all gonna have to watch the replay. I ain't got time to be remembering all this shit. Words Stylist. Okay, so no, Word Stylist. I was right. WORD STYLISTZ. I'm not gonna repeat it. Y'all just gonna have to catch a replay. Okay, I want to get through the rest of the skills. There you go, Word Stylist. Thank you for tagging. Thank you. Okay, thank you for tagging. Okay, all right. So we talked about the first skill, knowing how to outline. The second skill, knowing how to write. Okay, the next skill, you need to know how to create a slide deck, a presentation deck, however you want to use it, whatever words feel good to you. You need to know how to create a presentation deck, a slide deck. A presentation deck, a slide deck. And it needs to be engaging. Okay? No boring slides. No all white slides with nothing else on it. Okay? No all white slides with nothing else on it. Okay? Let me tell you where to go get you some bum slide decks. Y'all want it? Hello. Here you go. It's free. I'm about to tell you. I'm about to give you the free plug. Y'all ready? It's already designed, baby. It's already designed. Y'all want to know where to go get this from? Canva for the win. Canva for the win. All you got to do is go to Canva and type in presentation. And they got a whole slew of presentation decks. Ta-da! 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 I'm just saying, Canva, okay? Canva for the win. Exactly. Canva for the win every time. All right? Now, you want to know how to take your Canva slides to the next level? Yes, Microsoft have it for free. Well, I think you got to pay for Microsoft, right? Google, I don't know if they have templates. I know for sure Canva. Okay? I know for sure Canva. Okay? Now, the other thing is you have I'm giving y'all a plug, okay? You can go to Creative Market and get a fire slide decks for the beautiful. You can literally go to Creative Market, type in slide decks for Canva, pitch decks for Canva. Like, just type in Canva on creativemarket.com. And they got a slew of templates that makes the free stuff from Canva look like Sesame Street. Okay. Like, Creative Market had you out here looking like you hired the pros. Okay. Because you did. You just bought a template. Okay, they'll have you out here being like, you know what I'm saying, feeling yourself like, ooh, my slide deck is popping. My presentation deck is popping. I'm popping. Yes. Okay. I hope y'all lit. Okay, oh my God. You can, oh my God. Anyway, creative market. Okay, so we talked about slide decks. All right, what's the next skill? It's in alignment with what we just talked about. Y'all need to know how to design. Okay, y'all need to know how to design. Now, I told y'all to go find the who, not how, right? I told y'all that. But if you are a solopreneur, okay, if you're a solopreneur and you're not in a financial position to hire a graphic designer, you need to become infatuated with buying templates or learning the actual skill set. Okay? You need to become infatuated with learning the skill set, okay? Or buying templates from creative marketing places like that. Because that's going to allow you to be able to design beautiful things. And the reason, why do you need beautiful things in business? Okay? Why do you need beautiful things in your business? The reason that I'm so hard on y'all, okay, I did a whole video about branding. But the reason I'm so hard on y'all when it comes to that is because some of you all are saying, I want to get paid $10,000 for my service. I want to get paid $5,000 for my service. I want to get paid $2,500 for my service. I want people to buy my $200 wig line. I want people to buy my, $75 dresses, $100 dresses. I want people to buy my whatever, fill in the blank. The reason people are not taking you seriously because your brand don't look serious. Your brand look like it just started yesterday. Right? There's look, if I would have had what y'all had when I first got started, oh my God, I'll be a gazillionaire. The fact that you can go, you got tools like Canva that literally have a template for everything. Oh my God, it's crazy. You can literally go in there and you got templates for days. But you do need to know how to up level those templates in Canva. So you need the skill of design. Okay? The skill of design. Whew. Whew. The next skill. You need to know how to record video. You need to know how to record video, either on camera, and you need to know how to share record your screen. Y'all want to know, you want to see something, oh God, I got to hurry up because I got to go do my thing today. But look, if I see one more video, I'm pulling out my cord on y'all like a little kid. Like, I'm going to whoop y'all ass. I'm going to whoop y'all ass. Let me tell you what it is, okay? And for all the people who like whoop, beat your ass, okay? If I see one more y'all, okay, I'm trying to get my cord together. If I see one more y'all, okay, let me get my cord together. If I see one more person say, "Ooh, girl, I'm finna show you on screen. I'm finna show you on screen how to do this technical thing." You on camera and you turn your phone around and say, "Let me show you this tutorial." And you clicking with your phone. You just clicking with your phone. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Shit, I dropped my phone. Let me pick my phone back up. Okay, hold up. I'm finna show you. Hold up. 1 second now. Hold on. I gotta put my... God damn it. All right. So, this is how you do this tech... Child. Y'all need to know how to record video. Okay? Y'all need to know how to record video. Okay? All right, so let me give you some tools. I got some tools for you. If you want to know how to record your screen on the computer, there's a tool called Screencast-O-Matic. Okay? Very inexpensive. It doesn't matter if you have a PC or a Mac. Okay? You can use a tool called Screencast-O-Matic. Okay, let me tell y'all what this is. Because y'all need to stop trying to teach technical tutorials with your damn phone. Okay, unless you're doing a screen recording of your phone. Other than that, you should not be trying to present a presentation with your damn phone. Okay, please, for all things holy. Okay, it's called Screencast-O-Matic. Okay, Screencast-O-Matic. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Screencast-O-Matic. And if you want like a cool little hack where you get the best of both worlds, you can share your screen and be on camera, you can use something like Zoom. Okay? You can use something like Zoom. Zoom will give you the capability of sharing your screen as well as come on camera. And you can go back and forth. You can go back and forth. You can be on Zoom like, what's up, y'all? What's up? Let me share my screen. Boom. And you can do that with Zoom. Okay? You can do that with Zoom. So those are two tools that will allow you to know how to record video and record your screen if you're going to be doing presentation and all of those things. Now, I will say this, okay? I will say this. This is for people who are going to be creating presentations, classes, courses, things like that. You need to know how to do those things. Now, when we start talking about editing and post-production and all of that stuff, we're going to start getting into more advanced tools, right? You're going to get into more advanced tools. So I personally use ScreenFlow, which only works on a Mac, but you have tools like, I've been trying to find a good alternative for you all, in all honesty. I've really been trying to find a good alternative for you all because most of the video editing tools are extremely hard. I mean, I know how to do it because I taught myself the skill, but it's not as easy to just hop in because you have to know how to, right? You have Loom. That's a good one. You have Loom, but you got to know how to edit. There's basic editing skills you need to learn, right? You need to know how to cut. You need to know how to merge files together. I wish I could show y'all my screen. 1 second. Let me pull this up. I hope my computer don't blow up. Okay, so we just did the Opportunity Hour training. Okay? We just did the Opportunity Hour training. If you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and all that stuff, I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay? So right here, you will notice, and I'm going to turn this around here. Woo. Let's see. Here I go doing this janky shit I just told y'all not to do. But I'm on Instagram. I'm already showing y'all like a pro over there on the other tool. So don't come for me, okay? I'm just showing y'all like this because I can't do this on the phone, on Instagram. But I know how to do this professionally, okay? So if you over here on the other tool, you already see what I'm about to talk about, okay? All right, so... All right, so let's see. All right, so can y'all see this? Y'all see this timeline? Y'all see this timeline right here? It's cut. Okay, it's cut. Like, it's little bitty cuts for this whole training. Okay? I hope y'all can see that. I hope y'all can see that. Okay? All right, so my people on not Ecamm, but Facebook and YouTube, okay? Y'all can see my screen. You can see right there along the lines here, there's each section that had to be cut, okay? It's each section that had to be cut. And so because it had to be cut, you got to know how to cut when you're messing up. So like I messed up so many times doing that training. Oh my God. Y'all wouldn't know because when you got it, it was seamless. So you got to know how to do video editing. Okay. You got to know how to do video editing. Where's my ruler? 1 second. Aha. There we go. I'm all out of place right now. Trying to do all of that. But y'all get my drift, right? You still need to know how to video edit. That's not what this is about. Okay? The skill set is you need to know how to record video. Okay? You need to know how to record video on ScreenFlow. That's the tool. Okay? All right. So the next thing you need to know how to do. Okay, we talked about knowing how to record video. You need to know how to record. We talked about outlining. We talked about presentation skills. We talked about design skills. You need to know a little bit of automation to sell your thing so you don't have to deliver it manually. Okay? Okay? Y'all get what I'm saying? You need to know a little bit of automation so you don't have to sell your thing manually. Okay? If you're still emailing your clients what they bought, What's wrong with you? It's 2021. What are we doing here? You need to know how to automatically send somebody something that they pay for after they pay. Okay? As soon as somebody buys something, they need to be able to immediately get what they paid for. It's nothing worse than going through a funnel or buying something from you and I gotta wait a week or so, or hell, a few days for your team to deliver me what I just purchased. You need to learn just a little bit of automation, right? You just need to know a little bit of automation. There's so many automation tools, but just know whatever tool you use, you need to have the capability of automatically sending somebody something that they just purchased. Okay, so if I buy, even if you buy something, even if you buy a physical product from someone, I love when I get an order confirmation. That's automation. If you use a tool like Shopify, it happens automatically, right? If you're trying to do a digital product, try to pick a tool that gives you that capability. Like, as soon as somebody buy, they check out, they get their username and password, or they go ahead and get whatever it is that I actually deliver. But you need to know some level of automation, okay? Some level of automation. I'm not going to get into that. This is just what skill you need to know. Not how to use the skill, not how to do the skill. I'm telling you what skill to acquire. Because you got to know, if I'm telling you what to do, the least you can do is go to, which moves me to my next skill. Research. 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 No, the video is not stuck. Okay? Some of y'all need to know how to research. I promise you, with the swift of the Google, you can learn something really cool and new. Okay? That's a skill set that y'all would become gazillionaires if you learn how to research the internet. Okay? I don't know what you need to type into Google, but you might just type how to research. I know y'all might be thinking, well, I know how to research. No, you don't. No, you don't. You want to know how I know you don't know how to research? Okay? You want to know how I know you don't know how to research? Y'all want me to prove it? Y'all want me to prove it? When you say stuff like, I told you the title of the book, and you say, who is it by? I just told you the title. I literally just told you the title. Google is smart enough to tell you the rest. I be like, okay, all right. Look, it's all love, y'all. I'm not cloudy, y'all. Okay? It is all love. I am not cloudy, y'all. But look, y'all need to know how to research. Okay? Some of y'all getting sold stuff that's on Google. And you wouldn't know because you didn't Google it. Some of y'all are being sold stuff from other people because they know how to research better than you. They know how to Google better than you. Somebody found a blog post on how to start a boutique, packaged that shit up in an ebook and sold it to you, and you wouldn't even know because you never went to Google. Right, just lazy. Some of y'all getting resold the Google stuff. And you won't know because you ain't even... Honestly, this is how some of y'all be getting got. Real talk. Some of y'all be getting got because you didn't even research. You didn't even go to Google and type it in. You were just like, okay. So, I'm like, what are y'all doing? All right. Carrying on. All right. Next skill. Next skill. You need to know how to market. You need to know how to sell your stuff. Okay? Need to know how to market. Need to know how to market, baby. Need to know how to market, baby. Need to know how to sell your shit today. You need to know how to sell your stuff today. Need to know how to market. Let me stop. But you get what I'm saying, right? You need to know how to market, how to sell your stuff. Okay? Just saying. I'm going to ask y'all a question today. All love. Okay? All love, no shame. Okay? I want to know from you, have you asked for the sale today? Okay? How many of you all have asked for the sale today? Raise your hand. Okay? Raise your hand. How many people have you asked for the sale today? Okay? Have you asked for the sale today? Just raise your hand. Just put me in the chat. Have you asked for the sale today? Have you asked somebody to give you some money today? Just put me or yes in the chat. Somebody said yesterday. Ask for today. Ask for today. How do you ask for the sale? I'm going to tell you right now. This is how you ask for the sale. Hey, want to buy a notebook? Want to take notebooks in style? We have these very beautiful notebooks. They come in so many different kinds. We have Think UnCloned. We have Unbothered and UnCloned. We have these really cool notebooks. We sell a collection. You can buy one for $9.99, or you can buy a whole collection of them, a variety of them, and you can get them for $35. You can get all four for $35. You can buy one for $9.99. You can head over to AudriaRichmond.shop to buy this notebook. Okay? You can head over to AudriaRichmond.shop to buy this notebook. Hey, are you looking to learn how to create profitable marketing campaigns? I wrote a book all about showing you how to create marketing campaigns. We have a chapter in here dedicated that's going to give you 20 things you need to have in every profitable marketing campaign. If you want to learn how to market like a genius, head over to AudriaRichmond.shop and grab your copy of UnCloned Marketing today. You can save $10 when you bundle all three together. Head over to AudriaRichmond.shop to buy your thing today. Hey, did you know we were running a 3-day intensive happening at the end of the month? It's going to teach you everything you need to know to learn how to publish like a pro, right? If you've ever thought about dreaming about, publishing a card deck, writing a book, making a journal, we're going to show you at the end of the month how to publish like a pro. Head over to publishinglikeapro.com. That's how you sell. That's how you ask for the sale. Who remember earlier when I was writing my notes and I said, hey, hint, hint, you should be taking notes. Hint, hint, I took my pen out and I started writing in it. I said, hint, hint, you should be taking notes. Okay? You need to find a way. If you sell physical products, you need to find a way to do product placements. If you sell coaching or consulting, you need to be telling stories or doing testimonials. And if you are afraid to ask for the sale, guess what you do? You record something that can sell for you. Let me show you an example of that. I'm going to pull the video in here. I'm going to sell my book over here. Okay? I'm going to show you how I'm going to sell my book. Okay? If you're looking to make your brand the obvious choice in a crowded marketplace, then you need this book bundle. In this book bundle, we're going to show you step by step how to build an uncloned brand, how to brand yourself, and how to launch profitable marketing campaigns. Head over to AudriaRichmond.shop and grab your book bundle today. If you're looking to make your in a crowded marketplace, then you need this book bundle. In this book bundle, we're going to show you step by step how to build an uncloned brand, how to brand yourself, and how to launch profitable marketing campaigns. Head over to AudriaRichmond.shop and grab your book bundle today. So I just showed you how to directly ask. I talked about how I did it like in a little hint, like, hey, you should go and get the book. And then I showed you how if you're afraid to ask for the sale in a live environment like this, create a video that do it for you. And then you don't have to worry about, the fear from, oh, snap. Oh, you don't have to be scared. You can literally have something do it for you. Okay. I have a video on my YouTube channel where I show you step by step how to do what I just did. So if you want to learn how to do that, head over to my YouTube channel. There's a video called How to Make an Instagram Commercial, and I show you step by step how to do that if you're interested. Okay. All right. That's it, y'all. I'm going to do a little bit of Q&A. I'm going to do about 10 minutes of Q&A. Head over to Instagram if you're on Facebook or YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's topic. Hopefully you learned some things today on what skills you need to have and do so you can take things to the next level. I'm about to close out on Instagram. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, y'all, let's go build an uncloned brand. And don't forget to go get your book bundle at audriarichmond.shop. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.